What's up guys, Cali Sunset Gaming with you again. We are on to our next episode of the FIFA 20 Chelsea career mode. Last episode was really good for us. We managed to get a few wins. We're in a position in the Europa League where now all we need to do is get a draw and we're through to the knockout stages, slowly climbing the Premier League table. This episode we've got a Europa League game against Rapid Wien and also a Premier League game against Manchester United. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so I'll quickly show you guys the games that we're going to be playing today. Like I said, we've got Rapid Wien in the Europa League. That's the game that we're going to simulate. And then we've got Manchester United in the Prem. Going through into December 2020, we've got Burnley in the first game of the month. And then we've got Bournemouth. So I'll sim the game against Burnley and then play the one against Bournemouth. Let's have a quick look at the notifications just before we get started. So just Morata and Bakayoko, happy that they've been put back into the squad. Just saying proud of you. Influential performance. What I want to do is quickly show you guys who I've picked up as part of the youth academy. So I've gone for Kyle Eriksson, who's a player that we've been scouting for about 3 months now. I'm going to leave him to stew in the youth squad just for a bit of time, see if there's any growth from him at all. But he's definitely a player that we're going to be slowly integrating into the team, just so that we can hit that objective of playing a youth player in at least one game this season after promoting him to the senior squad. So I'll quickly show you guys the lineup that we're going to be going with against Rapid Wien. So we've got Kepa in goal, Emerson, Tomori, Rudiger and Zappacosta make up the back four. In midfield we've got Kante in the holding role, Baker and Mount take up the centre attacking midfield positions. We've had to take Asaya Brown out just because of his injury. He's going to be out for about 8 weeks. Up front we're going for Callum Hudson-Odoi, Morata and Charlie Musonda. 3-1. Alvaro Morata gets a goal, Callum Hudson-Odoi with 2. That sends us through to the knockout stages of the Europa League. We've got Rangers, which will be in the next episode. So what I'll do is I'll just give the opportunity for other players who aren't necessarily playing consistently at the moment to have the opportunity to play, see if any of them can impress us. So our next game is against Manchester United in the Premier League. Opportunity for redemption after being knocked out of the EFL Cup when they beat us on penalties. They're in 4th currently and we're in 6th. If we win this game, then we're on them. We're literally on them. So lots of pressure. They're going to be trying to do anything to just derail us, but we're on a really good streak at the moment. I'll show you guys the lineups before kick-off. So Chelsea lineup like this against Manchester United in the Premier League. We've gone for Kepa in goal. Abdul Rahman Baba is left back. Christensen and Rudiger make up the centre backs, and Zappacosta is right back. In the holding position, we've gone for Bakayoko with Baker and Mount in the centre attacking midfield positions. Up front, we're going for Jadon Sancho, Tammy Abraham and Christian Pulisic. Manchester United going for a 4-5-1 formation. They've gone for Hector, Maguire, Lindelof and Wan-Bissaka as the back four. They've got Guerrero, Pogba, McTominay, Bowen and Juan Mata in their midfield. And then up front on his own, Marcus Rashford. So even though Morata's had a decent run out in the past couple of games, Tammy Abraham is our top scorer, so I brought him back onto the pitch. Hopefully puts in a shift today. Manchester United going forward quickly. Pogba on the ball, saved by Kepa. Just went straight through us there early on. Mata plays the ball back through to Guerrero. Gathered by Sancho. Intercepted. Saved by Kepa again. Mata. Guerrero. Managing to get past Zappacosta only for a second though. Mason Mount. Plays it to Baker. Takes too long on the ball. Lindelof straight on him. He does manage to get the ball through to Sancho. Ball played cross field. Zappacosta through to Pulisic. Pulisic gets in early. Tammy. Saved by the keeper. Ball in nice and early. 2 men on Abraham, but they were behind him. Close. Real close. Ball into the area. Juan Mata. Passes it to Hector. Tomine manages to get a ball through to Mata. Gets it back to him, but Rudiger's there to defend. Another close one. Baker. Through to Abraham. Plays the ball over. Sancho just couldn't get away from the defender quick enough. Pogba. Round Baker and Rashford looking to get forward. Christensen covers. We're having a lot of confidence down our right side. Going to look to get a ball in. Zappacosta's got his hands full at the minute. Wan-Bissaka beats Baker to the ball. Lays it off to Pogba. And we managed to break away. Baker with a ball now. Gives it to Sancho. And it's played through to Baker again. Baker closing down on goal. Baker with a shot. Under the post. Not good enough. Not good enough, is it? We just can't seem to get through their midfield. It's so compact. Bakayoko tackles Mata and gets the ball. Here's Mason Mount stepping forward for Chelsea. Baker plays it through to Tammy Abraham, who's in on goal. Tammy Abraham, 1-0. Moved from nothing. They've been all over us all game. We've managed to break away just on the odd opportunity. Ball over the top. Tammy Abraham, his first touch, leads it in front of him nicely. And he just knocks it past the keeper. He's hit double digits this season. 10 goals for him. He has not let us down this season.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
It's intercepted it from kickoff. Pulisic to Tammy Abraham, who plays it through to Jadon Sancho. Half-time whistle goes, 1-0. Good effort, but I'll be honest with you, this is difficult. This is really difficult. They're all over us. I think we've done really well to keep a clean sheet so far. So, second half begins. I've made a substitution. I've taken Lewis Baker off and I've brought on Mario Pasalic. Even though Baker did assist that goal, he's not really been on it this first half. Not the way I'd want him to be. Here's Pasalic now. Gives it to Baba. Plays it to Bakayoko. Pulisic to Mount. Tried the back heel, couldn't get through. So we've got, I think his name's Bowen coming off, Sanchez coming on. Foul by Bakayoko. Juan Mata coming off and Mason Greenwood coming on. Not long left for them to try and get that equaliser. McTominay gives it to Rashford, who finds Pogba. Blocked by Rudiger. It's a foul. Oh man, Pogba taking the free kick. Save, Kepa. Alexis Sanchez plays it to Rashford. Pogba. Tomine now. Ball gets through to Greenwood, who finds Pogba. Saved by Kepa. 89 minutes gone, they've got a corner. By Tammy Abraham. Greenwood gathers on the edge of the area, looking to get a ball in. Mount covers. Rudiger with a header clear. Pogba! Oh my God! Thought that was in. Kepa saves the day again. Another corner. Deep ball into the box. Kepa gets a hand to it. He's down, and that's a free kick. That's it. Surely that's us won it now. One-0 win. Back in the lobby. Next game against Burnley is the game that we're going to simulate. Let's have a quick look at the notifications. So, Morata, can't lie, I was worried that you had plans to replace me. You're doing great. Let's look at the monthly scouting update as well. Sign him as well. So far we've picked up 2 players from the scout that's gone to Sweden. We'll have a look, see how they develop. And like I said, one of the tasks that I have this season, one of my objectives, is to play at least one of them in one game, coming on from the start or as a sub. So that's an objective that's going to be quite easy to hit, and then maybe we'll send the players out on loan to get a bit of experience. So a training injury has occurred. Andreas Christensen is going to be out for 3 months with a broken collarbone. Great, just what we need. Okay, so I'll quickly show you guys the lineup that we're going to go with just before we sim the game. We've got Kepa in goal. We've got Baba as left back with Tomori replacing Christensen. Rudiger, Zappa, Costa make up the rest of the back 4. Kante in the holding role. Baker and Mount as the centre attacking midfielders. And we're going for Sancho, Abraham and Pulisic. 0-0. Okay, not the worst result ever. Not the worst. We keep our streak, which is good. Next game is against Bournemouth. This is a game that we're going to play. Let's have a quick look at the table just so you guys can see what position that we're in now. So Manchester United have dropped down to 6th, whereas we've pushed up into 4th. 33 points. Next position is Manchester City, who are still yet to lose a game this season, same as Spurs and same as Liverpool. And it looks like 39 points. We're 6 points behind, breaking into that top 3. How have they not lost a game yet? Spurs? What? I mean, 4th to 7th is also quite tight. There's going to be a lot of changes, I can imagine. Whereas the top 3 probably aren't going to change that much. I know 4th to 7th are definitely going to be changing. Hopefully, we can keep on this streak and just try and pull away from them. So, as always, I'll show you guys the lineups just before kickoff. So, against Bournemouth at Stamford Bridge, we line up like this. We've got Kepa in goal, Emerson, Tomori, Ampadu and Moses make up our back 4. We've got Pasalic taking that centre defensive holding role. And then we've got Baker and Mount in the centre attacking midfield role. Up front, we're going for Alvaro Morata, replacing Tammy Abraham just because Tammy's a little bit tired at this current time. With Sancho out on the left and Pulisic on the right. Bournemouth going for a standard 4-4-2. They've got Travers in goal. The back 4 consists of Daniels, Simpson, Mepham and Stacey. In midfield, they've gone for McNeil, Gosling, Sermon and Stanislas. Up front, they're going for Funes Mori and King. Good thing is, if we're playing against a team that are doing 4-4-2, in theory, we should be able to pack out that midfield, outnumber them. Ball gathered by Victor Moses and Pulisic takes it. Gives it to Mason Mount. Ball's played through to Sancho. I don't know what we were doing with it. Ball over the top. Intercepted by Moses. And Tomori gives it to Pasalic. And the ball played through to Sancho again. Ball into the back post. Mount's there. Wide of the post. Don't believe it. Thought he'd just be able to arc it into that far corner. It's played through to Pulisic, who's in on goal. 1-0. Blistering pace, gets away from his defender. Mason Mount finds him quite easily, and as a result we go 1-0 up. One ball over the top. Moses there to cover Pulisic. Plays it through to Mount. Pulisic gets it again. Gives it to Baker, who finds Sancho. Sancho in on goal. 2-0. They can't deal with that pace on the wing. Twice in as many minutes, both wingers bag a goal. Four goals in the Premier League for Sancho now. Mori gives it to Sermon, who plays a long ball over the top again. It's for King, but he's not getting to it. Bournemouth have got Manchester City next. Good luck. Well covered by Emerson. No real challenge from the attacker. Baker to Pasalic. Draws the foul. Well played. Mount with a free kick. Just wide. Good effort. Yeah. Morata. Clock running down. Silic wide of the post. Well, 2-0. Decent game. They just haven't really. If their game plan is just going to be a long ball over the top, then I have no fear at all.
Bournemouth coming off the pitch.
Second half begins.
Number 4, Dan Gosling.
Bournemouth to kick off.
Replaced by number 16, Lewis Cook.
King. Tackled by Ampadu. Mason Mount looks to play a ball over to Alvaro Morata and does. Morata in on goal. Morata 3-0. Chelsea have won this game. It is basically over. Really simple ball straight through. Morata catches it on his chest and initiates a run. Just low and hard again. The keeper can't react quick enough. So, going to make a quick substitution. Sancho and Mount coming off. They've had good games today. Going to give Charlie Masonda and Kennedy a run out, but I'm dropping Pulisic into centre attack in mid so that Masonda can go out on the right. And then Kennedy is going on the left. Has his pass intercepted. Masonda to Baker. And the ball's played to Pulisic. Masonda! Oh, nearly through the keeper's legs. Oh my God. One goal over the top. McNeil managed to beat Moses. Ball into the back post. Ampadu's there. Emerson's there with seconds. Kennedy's there with thirds. Pasalic looks to move forward. Baker. Oh wow, what a pass. Completely unnecessary. Moses with the ball in. Morata off the post. Wow. I'll tell you what, Morata, just unreal. Pulisic. Oh no, hits the defender. Unreal. Overhead kick past to Masonda, and then he's there for the header, but comes off the post. Can't believe it. What a performance. And the full-time whistle goes, and it's been an absolute rout all over him. The streak continues. Back in the lobby, and that is the end of this episode. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Next time we'll be going against Rangers. We'll be playing more of the youth players just to give them the opportunity to get some game time. On top of that, we're going to be continuing with our run in the Premier League. So we'll leave it there for that episode, guys. Thank you for checking it out. I appreciate it. Seems like a lot of the players are starting to come into their own now. We've got strikers that are all scoring goals, which is brilliant. Sancho's starting to contribute more. So is Pulisic. Our midfielders are starting to contribute more. So all round, it's good. Not only that, but we're starting to consistently get some clean sheets. Or if we are conceding, we're not conceding as many goals as what we're doing last season. I think overall the team has just improved, but I still need your guys' help on deciding who should go and who should stay. If you did enjoy this content, make sure that you smash a like on the video, as well as hit that subscription button. I do FIFA content every Wednesday, as well as tips and tricks videos for PS4 on Saturday. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below on how you thought I got on, and as always, I will see you guys next time on Cali Sunset Gaming.